Alrighty. Hello, everyone. It's Preacher Man Sports. We're back again with another video, and I have some big news. The Stars have clinched the NHL playoffs. Yes, I don't care. They lost today. They freaking choked against the Coyotes. They pulled a Toronto Maple Leafs, but at the end of the day, I don't care. We got the point we needed. We got what we wanted and what we needed, and I'm just really glad that this team pulled through. Couple guys I want to give on this team a shout, like Jason Robertson, Rupe Hintz, Joe Pavelski. Jake Ottinger, he really did good and against Vegas, giving up only 2 goals and then saving us in shootout. And then a couple our defenseman like Miro Heiskanen, he's been doing nice. But I kind of wish they didn't choke against the Coyotes. But at the end of the day, we split with them. But I wish we didn't choke, but got the point we needed because we were up 3-0 and we lost it in overtime. But it'll be fine. But this we got what we wanted, and more importantly, Vegas is out of the playoffs. Thank God, because nobody wants to see Vegas in the playoffs. That game we played on them again on Tuesday was huge. We had to win. If we would have won in regulation, then we would have ended their season right there. But we won in shootout, kept their season alive. But it was on live sport. And it was an improbable situation. But you know, I like it. Stars clinch playoffs. I just can't wait to see it. But it depends on who we face, though, because right now we're top four in our division. But we only have one more game left, and that's against on Friday against the Anaheim Ducks. Nashville has 2 games left, so they got a slight advantage because they're only 1 point behind. I don't know. Either way it goes, we're either gonna have to face Calgary or the Avs. I I mean, realistically, I would much prefer the Calgary Flames, but I kind of want to face the Avs because we kind of own them pretty much, and they only beat us once this season, and we always give them trouble no matter what. But at the end of the day, yeah, it all just comes down. We'll just have to see what happens. But on the Eastern Conference side, you got the Lightning, the Leafs, the Panthers, the Bruins, the Capitals, New York Rangers, the Hurricanes, and I said the Penguins. Yeah, the Penguins. Yeah, whatever. Those teams made the playoffs. And on our side, there's Calgary, Edmonton, the LA Kings, us, Nashville, the Avs, the Blues, and the Minnesota Wild. But we'll just see. We haven't made the matchups yet. A few of them are already set. It's gonna be Blues versus Wild, Edmonton versus the Kings, Lightning versus Leafs, um, Rangers versus Penguins. Well, that's on the way because that's if the Capitals pass the Penguins, but we don't know. And the wild cards we'll just have to see because they're still up in the air. But I'm happy for this team. I'm glad we're back in the playoff. We haven't made the playoffs since 2020 when we went to the Stanley Cup Finals and we fucking lost to the Lightning. But I'm telling you now, the Lightning, they're not gonna three-peat. But we'll see what happens. I can't wait to see what this team does in the playoffs. Couple of young stars, like Jason Robertson. He has 40 goals on the season. Um, yeah, man, I just can't wait to see this. But just wearing a just wearing a star shirt. I don't know why I don't know why I got this fucking t-shirt under it. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to like wear it cuz I can, I guess, but who knows. But I'm just glad. I can't wait to see this. And more importantly, Vegas is out of the playoffs. We don't have to deal with them. But those little shits like Vegas and their obnoxious fans. But the Stars, it's a it's a nice team. We'll just have to see and play it as it goes. And there's a couple guys on this team, Robertson obviously, Rupe Hintz, Pavelski, Jake Onger, our goalie. He's been a stud for us. The second half of the season, he hasn't been playing that well because the first half he was completely stopping people, giving them just 1 or 2 goals. And then now This half, he's been giving up like 3 goals. In one game, he gave up 4 or 5, and that was the worst. But we can beat good teams, and we've proven it. So we're one of those dark horses to look out for. Like we beaten the Avs, we swept the Hurricanes, we split with the Rangers, we split with fucking. Oh yeah, and and I think we swept the Penguins as well. Other good teams. But we'll have to see where it goes. But I want us to be careful because you never know what you expect, and we'll just have to go from there. And that's all I wanted to say, guys. I'm glad this team made the playoffs, so I don't have to stress my head over anymore. Because earlier this month, they were freaking losing games left and right. They traveled all across Canada. They lost all 3 games, and all 3 games they only scored 2 goals. And after that, we won against the Kraken, and then we beat Vegas, and then even though we lost the Coyotes in overtime, we got our point. They choked. Sky Wedgwood, he's a backup for a reason. But we'll just have to see. And with that, that's the end of that, guys. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Go Stars. I hope this team makes a bounce into the playoffs. At least do something, and then I'll be satisfied. I'm actually satisfied we made the playoffs, so we don't have to keep having frustrations. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.